Okay, hi everybody. This is your 4-week video. This is the video where you really got to focus on who you are favoring and who you want to pick. You have plenty of time to pick. You don't have to get back to me immediately. But for the first and second pick people, everybody's going to be kind of waiting on you. So no pressure. Anyway, so this is Farley. Farley is different in the sense that he has a thicker white blaze going up his face, and it kind of makes his eyes look like they're further apart. So he has on a silver ribbon today, but he was normally white ribbon. So Farley, there's his back. Okay. Farley is a gorgeous puppy. Let's see if we could get them stacked here. So I'm only showing you the boys' video. There's no girls in this video, so it'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, so there's Mr. Farley. He's big. He's the biggest. Okay, and then we have Farlow, which is the lemon, which really is a red and white. I always call them lemons for some reason, but he's a red and white. Okay, Farlow. Let me see if I could. It's very hard to see any kind of personalities yet coming out. They're still too young. Here, he doesn't want to. I'm just going to hold him up because he is such a chug. He's a big beefy boy. Farley. Wait, Farlow. My only red and white boy. He's got lots of loose skin. He really looks like Garth. Spitting image of his dad. Okay, so that's Farlow. Alright, then we've got Mr. Purple Ribbon, who is, laying right here, Fritz. I know Fritz is more laid back because he's always sleeping. And he eats very slowly. He's going to be really laid back puppy. He's not dominant. Very low key. You know, you can always tell when they eat slowly that they're not going to be aggressive because they're eating all out of a trough and he's not fighting for food at all. He's just, go ahead, eat in front of me. So, very non-dominant dog. There's his back. He's so sweet. And he's beefy too. They're all beefcakes. They're just lots of loose rolls of loose skin. Mr. Fritz. Everybody's got the white tip on the tail and the white boots. So there's Fritz. Purple Ribbon. Hi. And this is Red Ribbon, the guy I'm touching right here, and his name is Frankie. He is more playful. And he has this really interesting one. He's the only puppy that has one brown leg and one white leg, which I love. I love how different that is. His little brown sock and his little white boot. I love his coloring. Oh, and you can see here, Mr. Farley, he's a player too. So, not in a mean, dominant way, but Farley likes to play a lot. Okay, but anyway, let's focus on Red Ribbon, who is Frankie. He's a doll. He's got little white circles, little patches. Frankie loves to be held and cuddled. He's got a lot of loose skin around his face and his neck. Okay, so that's Frankie. He's got a red ribbon on. Stretch. And then we're going to do this pink ribbon. It's so hard for me to remember all the names. Let's see. Ferdinand, that's right. Ferdinand is another guy who is very low-key. So here we have Ferdinand. He's got a little thin pink ribbon on. He's very beefy. I love the back of him because he's got kind of like a checkerboard here. He's got a white box, a black box, a white box, and a black. So he's got just this neat, beautiful coloring markings on him. I just love that. And anyway, he's low-key, just likes to sleep. Okay, there's somebody at the door, so let me just hold this. We're gonna get that quick. So there's Mr. Ferdinand, yeah, Ferdinand. I'm gonna pause here for a second and scan the puppies while somebody gets the door. I hope you guys can see. Bailey! All right, here we go. So again, Ferdinand, big beefy boy, white tail. Okay, and then we got Mr. Turquoise Ribbon, who is Felix. Felix is huge too. I mean, really, this is the biggest sized litter as far as their weight at 4 weeks. I haven't weighed them because they're off the scale at this point. My little scale won't even pick up their weight, so they must be like almost 5.5, 6 pounds. Oh, so Felix has a big white collar around him. Little white tail. Stand up, buddy. He just wants to sleep. And he's got loads of rolls, loose rolls. Come here, sweetie. Let's see this side of your back. I love that. He's got this really pretty break in his black back. Both sides have white on them. Right there. And he's got freckles on his legs. So this is Felix. Turquoise Ribbon. Did we get everybody? Did we get purple? You sure? Purple ribbon? Which was Fritz? I think we've got everybody. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. Bye-bye.